We're getting close to that season again, party season. We're just finishing up Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Party season is in the realm. When this time of season comes up, we're short on time. We got family get togethers, we got work stuff, we got all these things going on. And sometimes training can take a back seat. So, how do you train if you only have a short amount of time? So, we're going to break that down today. First thing, we all get things piling up. We all get the, kids and work and family and all these things start coming up. And what we want to remember, and this is why when you started equity, why we do a no sweat intro is to talk about what are the goals and why do we have those goals. So remembering what we're doing and why we're doing it is going to be super helpful in making sure that we're staying consistent and being able to get that workout in, or think about, hey, how do I want my nutrition to look for all these parties? And we're not going to have a full hour time frame to work out, or whatever, however long you usually work out. We're not going to have that full time. So we're going to break down some ways to really get in a quick workout with a limited amount of time. So the first thing, or the next thing rather, is we need to reframe our mindset. This is one of the 5 factors that we talk about is mindset. And what we see a lot of times in fitness and nutrition is the all or nothing. You either have to eat nothing but salads and work out really hard all the time, or nothing at all, where you sit on the couch and just binge Netflix and Reese Pieces. But that's not the case. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. Something is better than nothing. Getting in a little bit is better than not getting in anything at all. 45 minutes is better than nothing. 30 minutes is better than 15. 15 is better than 10. 10 is better than 5. So getting something in is better than nothing. And we really want to do that. If you don't have time to brush your teeth, or if you're short on time, you don't skip brushing your teeth. You just do it quicker. It's the same thing. We don't skip working out. We don't skip eating right. We just do it a little quicker. So we need to reset that mind frame from all or nothing. We can do a little bit. We don't always have to be going to the max. So now more tactical. This is kind of heady, the first part, but now let's get more tactical. When we're all right, I got 20 minutes, or I got half an hour. What am I doing? What we want to do is we want to keep it basic, right? 2 to 4 movements. Keep it 1 to 4 movements. Keep it simple and keep it to the basics. Squat, push up, deadlift, row, pull up. Think about the general movement patterns that we see in the gym and just focus on the core movements, right? We squat, we hinge, we press, we pull, we jump, we run. Think about those and just stay to the basics. Cut out all the fluff, all the fancy stuff, just keep it to the basics. Doing a time restricted workout versus a work restricted workout a lot better. So an AMRAP or an EMOM versus 5 rounds for time, right? So hey, I'm going to do a 10-minute AMRAP. You do 10 minutes and then you're out of there. Versus, hey, I'm going to do 5 rounds, but it ends up taking me 17 minutes. So just picking a specific time can be super helpful. When we're warming up, we can also use the movements that we're going to do in the workout in the warm-up, right? So, hey, I'm going to do thrusters and pull-ups. So for the warm-up, hey, I'm just going to do some air thrusters to start and then do some bar hangs. Then I'll come back to the thrusters and do a goblet thruster, and then come to the pull-ups and just do some kips. Then I'll come back to the thrusters, do some dumbbell thrusters, some double dumbbell thrusters, come back and do some pull-ups. Come back to the thrusters, hit another good set, come back to the pull-ups, and maybe do some chest to bars, right? We slowly build up over that. Take your little break and then hit the workout, right? 10 minutes, 15 thrusters, 15 pull-ups. Great workout. It took me 5 minutes, 7 minutes to warm up. It took me 10 minutes to work out. There's 20 minutes right there. Great option to keep it short, keep it clean, keep it simple in what we're doing. The, the next part is consistency, making sure that we stay consistent. So even though, hey, it's a 20-minute workout, that's good. And I got something else on this day and that day. Well, all right, we can still come in. Hey, I got 20 minutes. Let's do that again. And even if this happens for a month and a half, 2 months, that's okay. Give yourself credit. You could have been doing nothing. Again, this is kind of related to that, um, related to the all or nothing mentality, but just making sure to stay consistent. And when you are consistent, when you do get those workouts, to give yourself credit for doing them. I should have done this. I should have done that. That's not helpful, right? You did the work, and that's what matters. And make sure you give yourself credit for that. Like, small wins are still wins. And that's what we want to focus on, because maybe in the short term, we're not seeing the gains that we want to see, but we're in this for the long term. We're in this for the long play, and getting 20-minute workouts in for a month is better than not working out at all. So that now when we have some time after the new year or whatever, now we can really start hitting it hard again, or, whatever season you're in. So don't wait for perfect conditions to get started. Don't wait for I just need to get through this season. Just make the time you have available effective, and hit it hard and hit it consistently. Make sure you get that in. If you're struggling with this, let's say, hey, getting to the gym can be hard. Um, we do remote coaching. That's something that, hey, I have 20 minutes, 3 days a week, but I don't want to think about what I need to do. We help with that. That is exactly one of the things that we do. We love doing that. Or just coming in the gym. Hey, I have an hour, 3 days a week, 2 days a week. Come in, hit it with a coach. We have group training, semi-private, personal training. Find what works for you during this season of your life. Keep moving, keep showing up, and that's how we win the game. That's how we get to those long-term goals, and that's how we see results, by keep showing up. Cheers.